Dear students, today let us discuss about the derivation of equation to find metacentric height. So let us go for sketching the figure floating body in the water. Let us take A, B, C, D is the immersed portion of the body in the water. So this is in equilibrium position. Let here G is the center of gravity of the body and B is the center of buoyancy of the body or center of gravity of the fluid displaced. So and this is the plan of this body, rectangular wooden body, means in the water surface or on the water surface of the on the water surface. Now let us come to this figure. You see a small angular displacement of this body in the clockwise direction gives the wedge-shaped prisms. Here you see wedge-shaped prisms B, O, B dash, B, O, B dash on the right hand side of the axis, and the same identical wedge-shaped prism A, O, A dash on the left hand side of the axis. But these two prisms means, and along over these prisms the buoyant force dF is acting at the center of gravity of this prism, means BO B dash, and another dF is acting over the center of this prism, but this buoyant force over the prism AO A dash act downwards, and the here the buoyant force dF acts through the center of this prism in the upward direction. So these two forces, equal and opposite buoyant forces acting through their centroids of the prisms, will causes the couple, and also this couple, due to these two buoyant forces over the two prisms, causes the ship to rotate in the anti-clockwise direction, and also the same buoyant force is the center of, because of angular displacement of this body, and the center of buoyancy is shifted towards right, which is represented by B1. It also causes the moment of a buoyant force. Also it is in the clockwise direction. It also is in the anti-clockwise direction. So totally they will get two couples. One is coupled due to two wedge prisms, BO B dash and AO A dash, and one more is couple formed due to the displacement of center of buoyancy from B to B1. These two couples must be equal for equilibrium of this body. So let us come to find the couple due to these two wedges. So first we have to consider a small strip of thickness dx at a distance x from the right side of axis. Means here you see here we have to consider a small strip of the prism of thickness. What is this thickness? Dx. I shown you. The thickness is dx at a distance x. Here also at a distance x in the plan. Here also we have to consider x distance. This prism, the element or the strip of the prism is at a distance from O. This is O. From this strip is at a distance of x on the right hand side, same at a distance of x from the left hand side. These two strips you have to consider. So now the thickness, the height of the thickness. The height of the thickness means what? This height we have to find out. What is this? The thickness of this one means this is the height of the thickness. So first we have to find out the height of the thickness. Height of strip. Height of strip equals to, you see, x into theta. Here see, because x is the distance, here theta is there, so theta into this x, theta into x, okay, I will use the thickness of this one. Here you see, this height will get, distance is how much, x distance into theta, this theta, okay, theta into x will use the height of this strip. Here this is thickness of total fluid, this we have to find out. H means height of this, height of the strip we have to calculate. So this x, this distance x into theta will use the height of this height of this strip. Therefore that is x into theta will get x into theta. Therefore area of strip, area of strip equals to height into thickness, height into thickness. So height x into theta into thickness is dx. So x into dx into theta gives the area of the strip. But volume of strip equals to area into length. Here because we have to consider length, this length, its thickness and height, okay, height of the strip, and that comes in the side view. That is why we will get x into dx into theta into L. We will get, this is the total volume of the strip. So then we have to find out the weight of strip. Weight of strip equals to, you know, specific weight into volume. Specific weight is rho g into volume, nothing but what, rho g x into dx into theta into L. So now similarly we consider strip, consider strip of thickness dx on the left hand side, left hand side of axis, left hand side of the axis. Then the same weight of strip you get on left hand side also, left hand side. Therefore the two weights are acting in opposite direction.